So my name is Nathan Gunn, and I'm Chief Operating Officer at a company called Suki AI. So we are building a digital assistant for physicians. Puneet, who's our CEO and a co-founder of the company, is not a healthcare guy. He's a technology guy. He spent, I think, about 8 years at Google, wanted to get into healthcare. And his aha moment was in the context of shadowing an oncologist at an academic medical center. And it was in an outpatient setting, and he was with the oncologist, a patient, probably a resident family member, nurse, crammed into this room for a 20-minute visit on a pretty serious topic. During this interaction with the patient, the physician was looking over here, typing into the EMR, clicking, writing the patient's number down on a sticky so they could remember to call the patient in a week, and that basically over the course of this visit, the physician was the most distracted person in the room. What we want to do with technology, with always on voice, with machine learning, and with great design, be a digital assistant that's in the room with the doctor, with the patient, that's listening to the physician and the patient interact, that is interacting with the physician such that when that doctor leaves the room, the note is done. And when it's 5 p.m., they don't have 2 or 3 more hours of this burden. They can just go home. Last week was a big week for us. We had 3 things happen. 1, we came out of stealth. 2, we completed our Series A and ended up raising a healthy amount of money, which we were very gratified to do. And 3, we changed our name from Robin to Suki. It's almost a purely technical issue, which is that when you've got a digital assistant, you need to have a wake word that has a high degree of specificity. You don't want the digital assistant to turn on and start doing stuff until you tell it that you're ready for it. So when you think of an A-lex-a, Cor-ta-na, OK Google, these things all have enough unusualness and enough syllables that you can differentiate between that and kind of background conversation. And so for us, Suki is a great name. It's unusual. It's got enough distinctiveness in the how it's pronounced that it's functional and it's a high specificity wake word for a digital assistant. Robin was not so much. Robin is also a relatively common name, more common perhaps than we thought. So for those 2 reasons, somewhat technical, we changed the name.